Hey, what's up, you guys? We're here to review WrestleMania 42, Night 1, Night 2. I'm Mr. Wrestling 6. I'm joined by Tupac, and let's get into it.
They do it.
Hey, on Night 1, what is there to say about Night 1? Take it
Man,
from there.
I low key think it was trying to. I think I'm leaning towards night two being the best one.
I think Night 2 definitely bailed out Night 1. Night 1, the matches were too short. The
Yeah, I
ads in
agree.
between the matches were
Yup.
just about as long as the match
Yup.
itself. Let's talk about the main event. Let's just get right into it. I think that's the most noteworthy thing to talk about from Night
Mm-hmm.
1, the
Yeah.
Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes with Pat McAfee. First, let me get your thoughts first.
Man, I enjoyed the match. I hate Pat still got involved in it, but the ending the end result, man, the end result like after the match kind of confused me a little bit. Like where are they going with the storyline? Or like if Cody he got put in the head, so he may be out for a little while. I don't know, but he's still champion. So like, what's gonna like? How is gonna keep
The
going on?
entire match was a roller coaster
Yeah.
of confusion, from the get
Mm-hmm.
go. The jelly roll with the taking Pat McAfee out. I thought that was great. Get Pat
Yeah.
McAfee out. Let's focus on Orton. Let's focus on Rhodes versus Orton.
Yeah.
And then Pat comes out in the referee shirt, and it just overall it did not make no sense. Where like are these two gonna rematch at
Yeah.
Backlash?
Yeah. Yeah.
Or is Jelly Roll involved, or is Pat finished? Is Pat finished? Do you think Randy gave Pat the RKO, so is Pat out?
I hope so.
I hope so too.
I hope so. He showed it in the RKO. That's
I believe it may have been a 3-week plan, dialed up by Pat's agent Ari.
mm-hmm.
And from what I understand, I believe they actually moved some ticket sales once Pat got involved. So they're going to think it was a good idea, regardless of everyone virtually thinking Night 1 sucked.
For real.
For real.
Hey.
And other things from Night 1, I believe Paige returned. I thought that was nice.
It was. It was.
It was good to see Paige return. I don't know why they won the tag titles. Like the Bellas or Paige, I don't see being there weekly. I thought Naya and Lash were doing a good job.
Mm-hmm.
I love their tribute to Demolition with the white mask.
Yep.
But it is what it is. And to be frank, had WrestleMania only been Night 1 Saturday, I don't even know if we'd be doing this show, man. It sucked that bad. There's nothing. Yeah, I think so. There's nothing left to say about Night 1. If anybody has anything positive to say about WrestleMania 42 Night 1, let's hear it, please. And with that said, we're going to move on to Night 2 immediately, and let's talk.
My favorite thing Night 1, I still remember this Liv Morgan's new song. Her entrance was good to me.
Here we go.
Everybody hated it. Everybody hated it. I liked it.
We are the only two Liv Morgan. I'm
like a real music video.
I don't mind it, man. I don't mind it.
Like Britney Spears, like the way she came out. Like I like the music.
I don't mind it. I did not mind
it. It made me go watch the music video after WrestleMania went out. I just say, man, I like this song.
I don't mind it. It's gotten a lot of hate, but whatever.
It's in my workout playlist.
Yeah,
I added it to my workout. Trouble.
No.
It's in my workout playlist.
It's a catchy tone, man.
It is. So other than that, though, I can't really think of anything that actually stood out besides Speed.
No,
his frog splash.
Yeah, I thought they showcased I Show Speed in a good way.
They did.
That was good. I to be honest with you, man, I think a lot of people are just tired of the Usos right now, and the Vision, man. Has that not been the? I mean, it not worst storyline, but like the most, like. They started it after WrestleMania last year, and since then, Seth gets hurt, but he really doesn't get hurt the first time. You remember?
Yeah.
And then he does get hurt.
Yeah.
And then Braun Breaker gets hurt. And then Bronson Reed gets hurt. And then they've added Logan Paul. And then the masked man was Austin Theory. And to top it all off, to show how poorly this vision or this angle has been executed, Paul Heyman did not even accompany the Vision to ringside. So, Night 1, being nice, I give it a D.
Jeez. Jeez, I was happy to see Braun Breaker come back.
Yeah, I was happy to see. I was happy to see
He
Braun
didn't get
Breaker
the spear
return.
as clean as he probably
I
wanted
I know.
from running all the way from the top of the rim. I'm like, oh
Yeah,
Lord, here it come, here it
I
come.
think that was more on Seth. I don't think Seth wanted to take the blunt of that spear.
Yeah,
I
it would have
think,
been crazy.
yeah.
It would have been crazy.
Well, okay, on night two,
Night
let's
two.
talk. Let's talk.
First
Oba
match.
Femi, Brock Lesnar. Let's talk.
I think it kind of lasted how long as I thought it would have lasted. It probably lasted like 2 minutes longer than what I thought it would have lasted.
Did it make Oba Femi?
I think so.
Okay,
no soul, the F5 kind of, and
okay, it's SummerSlam. Would you rather see Oba Femi face Roman Reigns or Gunther face Roman Reigns?
I mean, that's tough. Probably Gunther. I don't like him. Probably Gunther because he.
Okay, the rumors are Gunther, so we'll
Yeah.
see. I think Oba. I think he is white hot, and you need to strike while it's hot. I think you
Yeah.
need to strike while the.
What championship would he go after though? Like if he goes for a main title, what championship would it be? Would it be the World Heavyweight or the?
I would put Oba and Roman at SummerSlam, almost mirroring SummerSlam 2002 when Brock Lesnar faced The Rock.
Yeah.
And I thought they did a great job with Oba Femi. You could
was.
not have asked for more. They set the guy up, and he's going to be in a good place, I believe.
Yeah, I think so too.
Let me ask you about Brock's retirement. What do you think about that?
I knew it was coming eventually, but I guess everybody kind of thought it was going to be in Minnesota when for some.
That's what I thought.
So, yeah, everybody thought that, and he did like the X sign and everything.
Yeah,
so it may really be it.
Yeah, my personal opinion on that, I do not see Brock Lesnar doing all of that to return for SummerSlam with Gunther. I don't think Brock wants the Gunther match. I mean, the guy had diverticulitis. Do you think he wants to be in there with the guy who's going to chop him to death? So
Yeah.
I think Brock saw something in Oba Femi, and I think he wanted to make Oba Femi the guy. I think he wanted to make Oba Femi, like we said, the next big thing. Yeah. Yes, and they did it. They did it.
I can't even see Brock like tapping out or passing out to Gunther. Like it don't fit his character, I guess. It didn't fit John Cena's character.
You know what? I think I think they've done good enough with Gunther. I think Gunther's retired Bill Goldberg, he's retired John Cena, AJ Styles, and I don't think he needs Brock Lesnar. I think if Gunther is going to retire someone else, I'd let it be Rey Mysterio. I'd rather see that. I think way Brock went out, just go out that way. It was perfect. There was no better way, I believe, to go out than that.
Speaking of Rey Mysterio, how you feel about how you think he fared in the ladder match in the 6-man?
Yeah, I thought Siobhan Evans had a good showing.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought the ladder match was what a ladder match needed to be.
It was like one of the best matches.
It was
at WrestleMania, for real, to be honest.
Yeah, they hit all their spots.
Yeah.
I thought it did what it needed to do. I mean, it put Penta over as the IC champion. It made Javon look like a young up and coming killer. And the guys who were there to like a Rusev, I think everyone involved did a good job.
Yeah, it reminded me of like the classic Money in the Bank ladder match that used to be at WrestleMania. That's how it kind of reminded me of like a match like that.
Yeah, that a good point. It did remind it does remind you of the classic Money in the Bank ladder matches that they used to have at WrestleMania.
Yeah, I think my favorite one was WrestleMania 22. I think it was Ric Flair, Matt Hardy was in that one. Was it MVP?
MVP was in there. Kane.
It was a good one. It was a good Money in the Bank ladder match. But what do you think about the Dominic Mysterio and the Finn Balor match?
I thought as a match, it was just kind of there, sort of there. I'm happy that Finn, as the demon character, got the win. I think if Finn is going to dress as the demon, I believe that he needs to win those matches just to give that character credibility. So with that said, I'm happy that Finn got the win.
Yeah, pretty much saying it wasn't like a spectacular type of match. It went in like to write home about it.
Right,
like
and I'm interested in seeing where they go with Dom because I feel like Dom was super hot this time last year.
Yeah,
not that he's not hot, but he has cooled down a little bit.
Yeah. So the Trick Williams and Sami Zayn match, how you like that one?
I felt like it set up Trick to be in the spotlight. I feel like Trick kind of reminds me of where The Rock was in 1998 going into WrestleMania 14.
Mm-hmm.
He's that ultra cool heel that you're gonna cheer just because he's so cool,
Yeah.
and man, I think Trick is going to be a world champion
Yeah.
sooner than later.
Mm-hmm. I
And
agree.
the crowd, I mean, I think it was just a setup Trick. I don't think it was there to have a good match.
Yeah. I still don't like the rappers being involved or celebrities being involved like Lil Yachty. I mean, it was cool and all, but he didn't take away from the match, but I could have done without him, to be honest.
Right.
Yep. Now the CM Punk and Roman Reigns match, the main event, it felt like a big fight, big title match. It felt like a real heavyweight title matchup.
It had a big fight feel to it.
Yeah.
I like the entrances of both guys. I thought I liked the jacket that CM Punk wore.
Dope. It was dope.
I thought they went out and I thought they made up for the night one main event disaster. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I think it's safe to call that a disaster. And I believe, I mean, that it was a good match. I'd give it 5 stars. I mean,
Yeah.
they delivered. They went out there. The story of the match with Punk being offended by being called old, and then him being fatigued and not being able to hit the go to sleep. I
Yeah.
thought the story told within the match was
It
just
did.
beautiful,
It did.
and I
It,
think they
it was
delivered.
longer than I expected too.
And with that, I mean, overall, what was your thoughts on WrestleMania?
Yeah. It was not one of the best I didn't seen better WrestleManias than this one. I just seen better pay per views with PLEs better than this WrestleMania as a whole. So yeah, it could have been better. My main takeaways are I like the 6-man Intercontinental Championship ladder match, the CM Punk and the Roman Reigns match, and the Open Femi match. I'm about the top three, and Liv Morgan entrances. That's about the top four moments for me. So it wasn't, and that's out of that's out of what 13 matches. So
Right.
only four of them really stood out to me a little bit.
Yeah. I give it a C. I think night one was just a disaster. I think all the ads in between the matches,
Yeah,
which were longer than the matches itself,
yeah.
and I think night two they made up for it, but with TKO's involvement, man, it's tough. It's tough being a fan. It's
I just, I just missed the old screen. I just missed the old WWE Network when everything was on there, and then everything was cool. Now you gotta have Netflix for Monday Night Raw. You gotta have cable for SmackDown. You gotta have
got a antenna for NXT.
you gotta have ESPN
mm,
Unlimited for for the real PLEs.
mm-hmm. Thank you for watching, and hit the like button, subscribe. Thank you.
Peace.